the famous victory speech of President Barack Obama. Tonight, more than 200 years after a former colony won the right to determine its own destiny, the task of perfecting our union moves forward. It moves forward because of you. It moves forward because you reaffirm the spirit that has triumphed over war and depression. We are an American family, and we rise or fall together as one nation and as one people. Whether you hold an Obama sign or a Romney sign, you made your voice heard and you made a difference. We believe in a generous America, in a compassionate America, in a tolerant America, open to dreams of all. Thank you for believing all the way, to every hill, to every valley. It doesn't matter whether you're black or white, or Hispanic or Asian, or Native American, or young or old, or rich or poor, able, disabled, you can make it here in the United States of America. We remain more than a collection of red states and blue states. We are and forever will be the United States of America. And together we remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on the earth. Thank you, America. God bless you. Thank you, everybody, for your patience.
Officially titled as the address at Rice University on the nation's space effort, delivered by the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, about the efforts to go to the moon, to the large crowd gathered at the Rice Stadium, Houston, Texas, September 12, 1962. There's no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in the outer space as yet. It's a hazard or hostile to us all. Its conquest is of the best of all mankind. It's an opportunity for peaceful cooperation. Many never come again. But why, some say the moon? Why choose this as a goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago fly the Atlantic? Why Eureka Plains, Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things too. Not because they're easy, but because they're hard. Because that goal will serve to organize the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept. One that we are unwilling to postpone. And one which we intend to win and the others too. Finally, John F. Kennedy's goal was realized in July 1969 with the successful Apollo 11 mission. Thank you.
I'm going to speak a speech of Swami Vivekananda, an Indian monk for all the ages, at the World Religious Meet in Chicago, USA on 11 September 1893. Dear brothers and sisters of America, thank you very much on behalf of the oldest traditions of the monks, mother of all the religious and sects and millions of Hindus, for the brotherhood, love and hospitality shown. As different rivers starting from different sources finally reaches the ocean, so also the different followers of different religious and sects reaches the God. God himself has said that if you desire to meet me, you follow any path, you will definitely come to me. Communalism, dogmas, different kind of things has ruled over long time over this beautiful world. They have filled the world with violence, drenched the humanity with blood, and again destroyed the civilizations and buried the nation under. I hope from the bottom of my heart that the sound of the bell that rang in the morning in honor of this meeting will prove death will kneel. Thank you so much.
Muniba Mazari, prove them wrong. There will be haters, there will be disbelievers, and then there will be you proving them wrong. And I'm going to fight my fears. We all have fears. Fear of unknown, fear of known, fear of losing people. So I wrote down one by one all those fears, and I decided that I'm going to overcome these fears one at a time. You'll be surprised to know another bigger fear that I had in me. It was facing people. I used to hide myself from people. I was in bed for 2 years and I used to keep the door closed. You know why? Because I could not stand the sympathy they have for me. They used to treat me like a patient. When I used to smile, they used to look at me and say, "You're smiling. Are you okay?" And today, I'm here speaking to all these amazing people because I've overcome the fear. You know, when you end up being on the wheelchair, what's the most painful thing? The lack of acceptance. People think that they will not be accepted by the people because we, in the world of perfect people, are imperfects. So I decided that instead of starting an NGO for disability awareness, which I know will not help anyone, I started to appear more in public. I decided that I'm going to join the national TV of Pakistan as an anchor person. I was featured in BBC 100 Women for 2015. I'm one of the Forbes 30 under 30 for 2016. So, when you accept yourself the way you are, the world recognizes you. It all starts from within. Thank you.
The UNICEF. Good afternoon and thank you. And wow. I feel so privileged and honored to be sharing my afternoon with each one of you and these 50 incredible women being honored today. I'd like to extend my congratulations to each one of you included in the impact report. Your achievements not only inspire me but millions of others to work harder, be better, and make a dent wherever we can. I was born to incredibly amazing parents who served as doctors in the Indian Army. And they started taking me to these expeditions to provide free medical care to anyone who couldn't afford it when I was barely 7 or 8. And during these expeditions, the glaring disparity between a girl and a boy came to me. I still remember counting all those medicines, putting them in an envelope and handing it over to the patients. And during these expeditions, I noticed what is the simplest thing that distinguishes a girl from a boy. For example, a girl was pulled out of school when she hit puberty as she was considered ready for marriage, while the boy still enjoyed his childhood. I was completely blown and this shook me to my core. There's a beautiful quote I think is appropriate to explain what I am saying today. The hand that rocks the cradle, the procreator, the mother of tomorrow. A woman shapes destiny of civilization. Such is the tragic irony of fate that a beautiful creation like a girl child is today one of the gravest concerns facing humanity. A girl has the power to change the world. Kind regards, Priyanka Chopra.